Vassell. Dejounte Murray for three. Jordan Poole wrestling with Pirtle, who ripped it away. Primo down the lane. Vassell looked down at the line and buried the three. So San Antonio off to a nice start, and they're pretty happy. Play from Draymond.
The defense was lifted too, so that made it even easier for Clay to get to the basket.
Now they've held San Antonio 2 of 8 shooting, so the Warriors' defense has been fine.
Just their offense needed to kick in.
Murray, he's going to say, all right, you're going to keep giving me these three.
Because he's seeing what hard work is getting him with his success.
And there's Jordan Poole all the way to the rim. Do that when you come up with stops and then run off them. Primo wing jumper, and he got it.
Yeah, people have compared him.
The other night, I mean, Clay was 1 of 11 on threes. He was 7 of 13 on twos, so the three ball will come. But you see Keldon Johnson set up Pirtle at point blank.
The ball there, you're not getting a third defender in there.
There's that familiar post up we saw early in the season, and that's Wiggins' office right there. Slow start. This is not the kind of team that you want to let get a grip on you. San Antonio, we said, are coming off a blowout loss, so they're definitely more focused.
I'm going to string some stops together here, see if you can right the ship.
Keldon Johnson with a crossover and flipping it up and in.
He's such a good.
So Bielitsa's first playing time.
There you go, back in the post.
And then Porter cutting off that. So the attention Wiggins is going to get on that left block.
You don't want them getting into the paint, causing havoc.
And Jordan Poole's not going to get a lot of rest here. Bielitsa is really passing the ball well.
And that screen for him, his defender jumped out with the shooter. You can cut back door.
Collins it at the 1-3. They're just giving it the top of the key jumper, and he buries it. Joseph closed down on Collins, and I'll tell you what, Zach Collins,
they're the more aggressive team right now on both sides of the floor.
Bielitsa was going to set that screen, and Collins pushed him well out. Shot clock at 9. Murray trying to stay inside Clay's jersey. Draymond just a little brush screen, and rimmed it in. Draymond, the injuries kind of derailed things a little bit, but he's definitely talented. Clay hides behind Bielitsa. Clay Thompson's 5 of 7. First, Mega hanging out at the three-point line. You know, use all that attention on Clay and then cut to the rim. That was nicely done. And Josh Richardson answers with the 3.
He's another base, too.
Also, too, all the restaurants in Thrive City are opening up. Next couple of years are going to be fun here. Beautiful ATO after the timeout.
Mentality.
Dejounte Murray setting up Richardson for the baseline. And the way Richardson and Collins the back. Poole's back in. Bielitsa, that would be huge. If he finds his three-point shot for the half with his 3 fouls. Jordan Poole, little show and go. Showtime. There. Tell you, for years, the Spurs always close quarters as good as any team in the league. Nice out-of-bounds play. And Jordan Poole with the 3.
And he uses his length really well on those finishes, too. That speed is tough to deal with.
Trying to run that split action. So Jordan Poole.
Demoralizing for the Spurs if somehow you can either tie this up or be in the lead at halftime.
Warriors haven't led the entire game. Keldon Johnson, he's not going to stay cold forever. Poole on Murray. Shake a couple different times. Shot it over everything. Wiggins has it. He beat the buzzer. Did well to hit iron, and it got Porter right at point-blank range.
Just trying to pad his stats. It's had the awareness of the shot clock run down to get that one up there.
And the runner for 3 is going to count.
Whoa.
Vassell plays beat the clock. Warriors stop.
Pirtle made it to where he couldn't really turn towards the middle.
Dejounte Murray and Pirtle. Pirtle sees Draymond and says, let me move that on. Shot clock at 7. Keldon Johnson spinning and flipping it up and in.
He's strong, man. That's
Thompson trying to heat up a little bit. Primo flipping it up and in. And I like all that cross action. They're getting
forget to box out.
That'd be a great thing to take on the road trip because offensive rebounds get demoralizing for the other team.
It's just capitalize.
Speaking of which, Klay Thompson's got another one. It's a third opportunity. And Poole buries a three. See the Spurs, you got stop. Uh-oh.
Behind the screen.
They're more than back in it after being down 14, but you got to crest the hill at some point. Keldon Johnson keeps them at bay.
Give the Spurs credit. Their defense has been pretty solid.
Murray for three. These timely threes for San Antonio. 11. It's on this end of the floor. Moody sets up Poole, missing the three-pointers there again. They're doing it rebounding-wise. Can they put it in the basket? Klay corner three. Yes!
That's perfect. The work on the boards, and then Porter give Klay a handoff. I guess taking off that headband for Klay worked.
They need this home crowd to get involved as Murray rims it in.
And the effort is there. It's
Porter to Bielitsa.
Situations.
The Warriors have them below 40% for the game, but you wouldn't know it the way Richardson's been shooting. He's 5 of 7. Game staying stuck at 85-84. Vassell. Just every time the Warriors feel like they're getting into the game.
Points off the Warriors turnovers now.
Plus 10 for the Spurs in points off turnovers. Klay Thompson.
You know he's going to be cutting shots down the... That would have been tough to overcome.
Jordan Poole, Bielitsa, Kuminga, Klay, and Chioza. Klay's got that look right now. That was not an easy three, and it was sort of like it's threes. Give me the ball.
Man, I'm trying to get some of those points back. And again, the screener's defender just isn't close enough. Warriors have been using that constantly.
Keep digging in defensively. Shot clock at 5. Richardson over Chioza to put it in. What a game for Josh Richardson. Primo headed the other way. In on Chioza with the step around and finish.
That's nice. This is one of the fastest paced teams in the league. The Spurs are. And it leads to go and try to attack a little stronger. Because they're kind of playing it for the pass now.
Yeah, they're picking on Chioza's size right now. Hurdle with the rebound. Open three, and Jones able to bury it.
Jones shoots 9% from a three-point range.
But he's an NBA player, and he left him open. And Jordan Poole flipping it up and in. Well, if you think about it, the 13 threes, but it's who's made the threes for San Antonio that have been the killer. Richardson, another one.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Vassell's got 3, particularly playing those games without Stephen Curry. Jordan Poole, nifty reverse.
Just using his speed. Believe it.
Stick with the journey theme. Jordan Poole for 3.
Jordan Poole hasn't stopped believing.
The game, 2-point game inside of 3 minutes.
Lisa's done a good enough job.
Wiggins banked it home to tie the game. Lead is all gone. The 10-point advantage is dissipated. And we got a 2.5-minute ball game.
I love that he made sure they got something going to the basket.
Murray, and he flips it in and draws the foul.
He wasn't taking no for an answer. He's like, I know we could miss
such situations. A 3-point play to give San Antonio the lead. Wiggins on Primo. Wiggins, big shot. 2 in a row for Andrew Wiggins. So Pirtle free throws. And he ties the game. Tie it. He misses. Rebound. Flipped up and in. Keldon Johnson with 3/10 left.